Hi, my name's Tim Rice, and I wanted to show you how you can perform a password spray using a tool called Burp Suite. Password spray is where you have a list of a whole bunch of usernames at an organization, and there's a few very commonly known passwords that you could try to spray. So we're going to perform a password spray against a web application to see if we can discover a password spray vulnerability. To protect against this attack, you need to have, I guess, some compensating controls such as a rate limiter or something where it would look at how many login attempts are coming from a particular IP address. Believe it or not, a lot of organizations, they don't have these type of protections. They could possibly have the necessary logs, but they're not even logging against that. So their TDR really could use some work. So let me show you how this is done. So I created a small little lab, and I have a list of known usernames at this organization. This is an organization called Acme. It is 100% fictitious, but a very commonly used password is summer 2019. So one of these 1,000 usernames has a password of summer 19. The format's really bad here, so I'm just going to make a nice little list. Let me do this. I do have WSL. WSL is a really nice tool here. It allows me to use my Windows machine, but still use some of the tools in Linux that I love. So I'm just going to create a users.txt file, and I'm just going to paste all of these usernames here. I just wanted in a nice list, not separated by spaces. So we'll just cat users, then we'll set space with new line. Is that right? No, I did something wrong. Set S space. There we go. It looked wrong. Let's see if that's right. Okay, that's right. And then let me just do a sort unique output. We'll put it in the same file. Perfect. I could have just done. So 959. Okay, so if I cat users.txt, it all is in a nice little list. So these are the users that we found. I'm going to go ahead and fire up Burp Suite. Let's see here. And I don't care about saving a project here. This is just kind of a temporary project. Okay, so what I want to do here is this is the username in the password field. If I typed in user and password and clicked on login, it basically says the username combo is incorrect. We'll just try like a Smith, and we'll try summer 2019. And that is wrong. Well, I don't want to have to do that for each one of these. So I'll leverage Burp Suite. I'm going to put my browser, I'm going to leverage Burp Suite proxy services. So now, if I refreshed here, it's going to actually open up, or it's going to use my proxy in Burp Suite. So I'm just going to go ahead and forward this request in HTTP history. Okay, let's see what we get here. Intercept. All right, so you see I typed in A Smith and a password of pass, right? So we're just going to go in and forward that. Let's go into my history. And I'm going to send this right here to my intruder. I'm going to go into the intruder and I'm going to click on positions, and I'm just going to clear out these positions here, and I have the username, right? I have a list of usernames, but I want to basically find out what username has the password of summer 2019. So I'm going to change the password to summer 2019, right? And then I'm going to change this. I'm going to add a position here by selecting that and clicking the add. And I'm going to go into my payload. Sniper is the attack type that I'm going to use. And I'm just going to use a simple list, and I'm going to load from my desktop this users.txt file. And I'm going to click Start Attack. And down here it shows you the status. It's pretty quick. Now, if you had good controls, this should actually stop at maybe 10 or 15 requests, especially coming in at that speed. So that's how you would mitigate that. You'd put some type of compensating control. If you do it at the application layer, that would be much better. Okay, so we're finished. Now what we're going to do is we're going to go ahead and sort this length column, and all of them have a length of 198 for this request, with the exception of 295. That is RELLIS. So now we're just going to go over here, and we don't need my burp proxy anymore. RELLIS, and then summer 2019, and we found that it works. So hope you found this very interesting. We definitely, as web developers, need to put in some mitigating controls to help combat against brute force and password spraying. Have a great day. Bye.